Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! Yes, I really do keep a fan in my car. I'm YouTube famous now. Okay, let's get into this video. If you watch my videos over here on a regular basis, you know that every couple weeks I do rant videos on this channel. And usually what it is things like pet peeves of mine, my complaints about the world, okay? And things that are driving me nuts. And who is somebody texting me while I'm trying to make this video? Anyway, pet peeves, complaints that I have about the world, about anything from, you know, I did a workplace rant to children's birthday parties, to the man bun, to everything, okay? I have so many complaints about the world, things I observe on a daily basis that drive me crazy, okay? And people are always like, oh, you get so agitated. Well, it's an exaggerated humor of things that I really do find to be pet peeves of mine in the world. But this video, I need to really talk about some things. Okay, I have some issues with beauty influencers and beauty gurus, and I feel like I need to talk about it because it's something that I see, and not all, and this is a generalization, not all beauty influencers do this. There's a lot that don't, but there are a lot of beauty gurus and beauty influencers that are so entitled and so arrogant about their platform that they have that I feel like I need to talk about it, okay? I am so over it at this point, and I see it on a daily basis, and I'm just like, oh my God, it's like nails in the head, okay, when I see it. So let me just start this off by saying this is not directed at any one person. I see it from many, many people, but there are people that seem to do it on a more regular basis. And the first person I want to talk about is Jaclyn Hill. Okay, now I don't have any real issues with Jaclyn Hill. I'm not going to come for her as a human being. I'm not going to come for her as a person, okay? You know, people want to rip her apart because of the lipsticks. The lipsticks, that's a business issue. That's a separate issue. What I have an issue with Jaclyn Hill, okay, is that she was handed this amazing platform of where she makes tons, millions of dollars a year, okay, for putting out at this point very, very little. She very rarely puts a video up on her channel, okay? When she does put a picture out, it's not like some amazing look that she does. Now let's remember, okay, that Jaclyn Hill is known, all right, for doing makeup reviews and makeup tutorials and all that kind of stuff, right? Her last video that she did was about her Halloween party. The video before that was calling her subscribers. And I think the reason she did that is because she gets called out a lot for what I'm going to talk about. And what I'm going to say is that Jaclyn Hill always focuses on the negativity that she gets and the criticism that she gets, and always talks about everybody coming for her and drama channels coming for her and people criticizing her and all this kind of stuff. But she never focuses on the overwhelming amount of love that she receives from her fans. And it pisses me off, okay? Not just her, but all of these people that do that. You know, I sit there and I look through her threads because I'm a drama channel, so that's what I do. You know, I notice her tweets and then I like look through the threads. And whenever she posts a video or whenever she's getting criticized for something, you know, she'll take one negative comment that she gets and she'll respond to that. Or she'll retweet it and she'll respond to that. And then you go underneath the thread, right? And you'll see literally hundreds of people that are like, Jaclyn, I love you. Jaclyn, notice me. Jaclyn, I followed you for 10 years. Jaclyn, I bought all of your palettes. Jaclyn, I love you. I'm so happy that you're here. Support, 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 okay? If you go under her Instagram, that's all you see because every negative comment is deleted. She doesn't leave any of the negative comments up on her Instagram. So it's a fairy tale world over there on the Instagram of Jaclyn Hill. Okay, we're playing house over there because we can't handle any kind of criticism of things that we need to learn and work on and things like that. Which is another issue that I have is that these beauty influencers, okay, anytime that they're criticized, it's seen as hate, right? They can, and I'm not talking about, you know, like some high-end drama or us like, ooh, reaching for a story that's out there. I'm talking about criticism like this, okay? Like, focus on the positivity, not on the negativity. Well, you're a hater. You're a hater if you say that. No, it's not about you being a hater, okay? It's about somebody pointing out something that maybe would help you become a better human being. What is wrong with that? Why do people not want to be better human beings? I don't understand that, okay? And it's just like this constant focusing on the negativity. Listen, The majority of these beauty influencers post a picture that they have some makeup thing in, and they make $10 to $50 to $100,000 off of one post, okay? They're doing sponsored YouTube videos where they're making, $75,000 to $250,000. If you don't think this is true, it's true. I'm telling you, I've heard this from people inside. I have heard people tell me, people have quoted me what they have made off of a video post or off of an Instagram post. This is the truth, okay? So listen, people are making more money on an Instagram post or a YouTube video that most of them don't even sit there and edit for 10 hours, okay? Most of them hire video editors. They sit there on camera. Most of them don't even do their own makeup, and they sit because they're just so high above it now, right? They don't have time. They're so busy. Always, I'm in meetings. I'm in meetings. I'm with my team. What are you talking about in meetings with your team? The next, whatever thing you're going to come out with, that then we got to hype up a bunch of drama about because nobody wants it either way. Like, seriously, this does get me really, really heated, okay? Like, and I know that there are bigger issues in the world. I know there are, okay? But this channel over here is not about those issues. This channel is about YouTubers and beauty influencers out there, and that's what I'm talking about on this channel. And I'm sitting here, and I'm watching these people, okay, they live very, very nice lives, okay? They live in $1 million homes. They drive extravagant cars. They travel all around the world. Some of them in private jets. Always, I'm sure, in first class, okay? Which I think that's nice that they get to do all that, okay? And they have the most amazing clothes, the most amazing bags and whatever, right? But instead of focusing, thank you, on the people that put the money in my pocket to allow me to have this life, because if it wasn't for the people that have watched me, I'd be still working at the Mac counter. And that's the reality, okay? And it's so frustrating to me because there are so many beauty influencers out there, that have like, I don't know, they have spent literally thousands and thousands of dollars and thousands of hours trying to build their channel, and they have 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, which is fantastic, And because I come from the world of BookTube, where over there, 1,000 subscribers or 500 subscribers is a lot. It's a lot. And I have friends of mine that have smaller channels, and I always say, you know what, that is fantastic. Focus on the 500 people that love you, not on the 100,000 people that aren't following you. Focus on the people that love you. I don't understand it. I do a vlog every single day. I drive around in a car for an hour or an hour and a half every single day. I have been doing this channel for 3 years. That channel doesn't get a whole lot of views. I might get 3,000 views a day, right? But I get constant comments from people saying, thank you for getting me through a hard time. I'm like, going through some serious medical issue, or I just went through a breakup, or, thank you for helping me do my chores around the house for the day, or I'm studying. Thank you for doing this, whatever, okay? That is so amazing. That is so amazing that somebody allows me to be a part of their life. When there are millions of YouTubers out there, okay? People with cameras. Nothing fancy, okay? The majority of these people did not spend 5 years, okay, in some cosmetology school getting a makeup license. Most of them are self-taught, just like everybody else out there, okay, sitting at home, and they were lucky enough to have a video go viral or their channel go large, and now all of a sudden they're entitled and they're arrogant and all this kind of stuff, when there are people out there that are spending, on top of working 1 or 2 jobs and raising kids and doing all kinds of other stuff, they're coming up with amazing looks, 10 times better looks than these people could ever dream of, okay? Because most of the time they're taking their look and sometimes they're not even crediting it. That's why people don't understand why it upsets people when you don't credit the artist. That's why, okay? Because you're sitting here with 5 or 10 or 20 million subscribers, and there are people that have 500 subscribers, and you're taking their look that they spent they're not getting no free PR, okay? They're having to spend their hard-earned money on these looks to come up with these creative looks that and then you just come and put it in a video and you get 10 million views off of it? No, that's not fair, okay? And I don't even think crediting that person's enough. I think you ought to fly that person out and have them do the video with you. That's what I think. If the person comes up with their own creative idea, I think that you ought to come out there with it. And while we're talking about PR for a second, Listen, I got better things to do. I've been to every Starbucks, okay, in the city trying to buy the holiday drinks. And when I tell you I got $145 worth of holiday cups back there from a Starbucks because I found one Starbucks that had every holiday drink cup in there. I'm doing that review on my review channel. It's going to be up tomorrow. But let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you about these people for the PR, okay? With the PR. When they want to complain, because people will say, will you review this, or will you review that, or will you review that? And then what they say is, sitting with 1 million, 3 million, 5 million subscribers, well, I wasn't sitting the PR. Well, go buy it. You have $5 million. You can't afford a $48 pallet. You think all of us, I mean, listen, come on. Do something nice for your subscribers. All they're asking you to do is spend $50, okay, that you probably pay to get your nails done anyway, if you even pay to get your nails done. You know, spend $50 on a palette so that you can review it for somebody. Like, isn't that how your channel started? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. And then people that just want to focus all completely on the negativity all the time. It is literally too much for me, okay? I don't understand it. And you know, like, here's the thing. Like, Thomas Halbert gets a lot of criticism, okay? And listen, I feel no certain way about Thomas Halbert. Take him or leave him, right? And Thomas Halbert and I have always gotten along on some level. But the other day, you know, he's always taken to Twitter about some social justice stuff, right? Okay, where, you know, it's like, he watched some videos the other day, and then all of a sudden he had, like, 9 million things to say about sustainability because he watched 3 videos, and now he's the expert on sustainability. Okay. You know, whatever. It is what it is, right? I think we've all had those moments where we watch, like, Super Size Me, and then we knew everything about the fast food industry, you know? Or we watched that Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. You see a theme here? It's all with food, okay? Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, and then we were the experts on, you know, like, juicing. Or we watched Making of a Murderer, you know, and then we were basically criminal detectives of the world, okay? Listen, watching 3 videos don't make you no expert on sustainability, and I don't need to be preached to about sustainability, okay? I don't need to be preached to about half the things that all these people want to go and be preaching about up on the Twitter. That's why I don't engage in all that stuff on the Twitter, okay? But if you're going to dish it out, be ready to handle what people are going to say to you. Be ready to take the criticism. And I watched what people were saying. Now, there were some people that were not being super nice to Thomas, but the majority of the people, okay, were being pretty nice about the whole thing, right? Well, he all of a sudden wants to turn this into this whole thing about all the drama channels and the negativity and everybody coming for me. No, everybody's coming for you because all of a sudden you're the expert and you're preaching about something that you've watched 3 videos about and you don't even know what you're talking about in the video, okay? Like, or on your Twitter, and you're going on and on and on and on. Sustainability has been something that we've been talking about for 30 years, okay? I went to Earth Day when I was in high school and I was 18 years old, and we were talking about sustainability then. You weren't even alive. You weren't even anywhere near alive, okay? My God, that was 30 years ago. What are you, 21 or 22? And you're preaching to us about sustainability? Yes, I think saving the environment is fantastic, okay? But then I go in and I watch this live stream. This is the other thing that kills me about these people, right? And I'd have more respect for them if they stood their ground. But he made this comment about metal straws or something, like, and metal straws don't count. It was real snippy, right? So then I just had to get on here and listen, I've kind of had it with some of these people, okay? You can't post videos. You don't have any creativity on you, but you want to preach to the world about some stuff. And then you want to wonder why people don't want to watch your videos anymore. Okay, this is why people don't want to watch your videos. Because when they go to your stuff to see it, it's not likable. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. Most people watch YouTube because it's an escape from their life. Most people watch YouTube videos, makeup tutorials, because they want to feel more beautiful. They want to know how to do makeup in a way that they've never done it before, okay? Most people watch makeup reviews and tutorials because they want to see if you feel the same way that they do about something. Most people like you because they have fallen into the story of your life. Most people do not come to you because they want to be preached to about something that you don't even know what you're talking about, okay? I think that the environment and sustainability is really important. It has been for 30 or 40 years, okay? This is not a new concept. But then to turn it on to something else about how everybody's coming for me and blah, 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 whatever. And then he had the nerve to say in there, okay, this is what kills me. That, you know, this is what kills me about people coming for drama channels. The beauty influencers wanting to come for drama channels, okay? Now, if you don't know what you don't know is behind the scenes, we have helped many of these people, okay? We have not made videos, talked to these people on the private, okay, and said, this is what you should do, or maybe you should handle the situation this way, or hey, maybe you should handle the situation that way, or whatever. And then they don't take our advice, and then they get pissed when 10 drama videos come out about it, and then it's all the drama. They generalize it. It's all the drama channels, right? So I'm watching this thing, And he's sitting there and he's talking about how his boyfriend, told him, which I'm happy for him that he's, in a relationship and all that kind of stuff. But his boyfriend told him not to engage, that he's worth more than that, all this kind of stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, now I remember, okay? And he goes, nobody has ever told me that before. Well, I'm remembering sitting up in his apartment in January because I did a video with Thomas. My husband and I went over to his apartment and he had this videographer content. She was supposed to be helping him with all of his videos and stuff. And we're sitting there and she was fantastic. I don't know what happened to her. She could have turned his channel around. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching this and I'm thinking to myself, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, we all told you that night. She told you, I told you, don't engage in the negativity. Stay off of Twitter. Don't engage in the negativity. Because he was like, I'm so canceled. You cancel yourself. All these people cancel themselves, okay? And when you talk about cancel culture, these people cancel themselves. They do the stuff that people don't want to watch anymore. Jaclyn Hill is going to fall out of oblivion because I'm going to tell you why, okay? People are going to get so bored of her complaining and then putting out a product. Complaining, putting out a product. It's old news. And I don't have any issues with Jaclyn. I really don't. But the fact that, just whatever. Oh, my God. It is so ridiculous to me. And then what makes me so sad is that people are always like, well, why don't you talk about, where's the drama with them? If I made a video and I said, Sally Joe's my elf on the shelf. I did that on my review channel yesterday. But if I did a video and I said, I don't know, Sally Joe done gone topless in, the south of France or something like that. Woo, big drama. And Sally Joe's got 10,000 subscribers. Nobody's going to watch that video. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Sally Joe being topless in the south of France, but everybody does care, okay? If it's Jaclyn Hill got canceled again because she wore a canceled dress, that was, look at me. That was her making a joke. That was Jaclyn Hill, that dress. And I talked about it in another video of mine, but let's talk about what it really was, okay? That wearing a dress that said cancel on it was really about, I didn't take any of this that happened to me seriously, not one bit, okay? And I'm gonna make a joke at the expense of everybody else that got screwed by my makeup company. I'm canceled. You're canceled because of your business that failed, okay? That people still have complaints about that you have not addressed, but you think it's funny, okay? You think it's funny that people have huge issues with this stuff, and you wonder why people are falling out of love with you, but then you retweet the negativity. Please help me make sense of this, okay? But then you retweet the negativity, okay? And then you wonder why people are just coming for you, and then you want to preach, okay, because we're all a bunch of, preachers now on the Twitter, wanting to educate people in 144 characters about cancel culture. Cancel culture ain't going nowhere, okay? If you don't want to be canceled, just keep on posting videos. If Jaclyn Hill posted videos every other day or every day, she would get the views, people would watch her channel, and they would fall in love with her again, and she wouldn't be canceled. Jaclyn Hill's canceling herself because she's not putting out any videos, okay? That's what it is. Period. End of story. And when she does, it's all to work up towards her next thing because she's already having meetings with people, I don't know with what, about new products that are kind of come out or something like that. It's just too much for me, I don't know. These people live such charmed lives, charmed lives. And then we sit there, and it's interesting to me because I'll get comments on my videos, and people will be like, oh, this person, you don't know how hard it is for them. I grant it. They're all human beings, okay? They're all human beings that have been given amazing lives. They have chosen to put their life on video. All of us do that are on YouTube, right? And they've been given amazing lives. I have an amazing life. I have a life beyond my wildest dreams, being able to make 5 videos a day. And the fact that anybody wants to watch my videos, that is incredible. Thank you to all of you that watch my videos on a regular basis. Whether you love me or hate me, thank you for watching my videos. These people need to learn a little humility and be a little bit more proud of the content that they're putting out there instead of complaining. Taking videos down because they don't get views. Jaclyn did that. I think Thomas did that. There's been 5 this week. Oh, my video didn't get enough views. Your videos didn't get enough views because nobody wanted to watch the video. Period. Oh, it's the algorithm of YouTube. Okay, well, we've already known for 3 years that the algorithm of YouTube sucks, okay? People are going to have issues with it. Do it because you love it. Do it because you love it, right? If you build it, people will come. If you go back, and Jaclyn did this video I don't know, like in April or June or whatever, when she came back from all this, and she said, I'm going to get back to what I love to do. I'm going to get back to doing reviews. And I know I'm not crazy. I know I watched this video. I know I'm not crazy. I'm going to get back to what I love to do. I'm going to get back to doing reviews of videos. And where are those videos? She did one. So what you're really trying to say with that is, I'm trying to keep my older audience that is ride or die. Well, those are the people that you should be hanging on to. Those are the people that really do love you, is the ride or die people, okay? And you should be giving them a lot of attention. And you should be saying thank you to those people. And you should be posting videos because they want to see you. That's why they buy your products. That's why they subscribe to you. They want a part of your life. See, they want to be part of that. They like that, okay? The audience, who is the most important person on YouTube. It's not the YouTubers. The YouTubers are not important on YouTube, okay? It is the audience that watches the videos that is the most important person on YouTube, because they are allowing you are allowing me into your life on a daily basis. It's the people that watch the videos that are the most important people on YouTube, and these people don't get it. They don't get it whatsoever. And it's just baffling to me. It's like, who do you think put all this money in your pocket? Who do you think gave you the position that you're at? Do you think if nobody looked at a picture on James Charles' Instagram, do you think that he'd be where he is right now? You think if James Charles photoshopped that picture of his for his senior picture or whatever and got 96 likes on it, do you think that James Charles would have 16 million subscribers? Hell no. It was because of all the people that watched him, and it was all this kind of stuff. And then yesterday he comes out in this interview and he goes, the likes and all this stuff don't matter. They don't matter to you anymore because you're already there. You're at the top of the mountain. Be grateful for that. Be grateful that you're at the top of the mountain. Be grateful for every like that you have ever received. Be grateful for every view that you have ever received. Be grateful for every subscriber that has ever followed you. Because when you watch those numbers of 16 million in this, 16,320, 26, that 26th person, that 16,326th person is a person. Is one person out there that is watching your videos. Be grateful for that person. I've said enough. I gotta get off here now. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will be in Miami starting tomorrow. I am ready to, y'all know, you can tell I need a vacation for a little bit. I love you, and I will see you then. Bye.